Good afternoon. Welcome to Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for October 2nd to the 16th. We're going to look at the period for October 2nd to the 6th. That's what we have here. We have a trough here in the west, and we have a ridge here across the east central states with a west-southwest flow. Okay, guidance is in agreement in directing Amelia out, both Amelia and Humberto out to sea away from the east coast. We're not expecting a landfall. The pattern will be slow and kind of blocky, and we have a trough forecast in the west, as I said. This will bring several fronts and cooler air and precipitation to parts of the west, and we'll look at that at the surface. Okay. Here's 2nd to the 6th. We even have some snow here in parts of the Rockies. We see that verifies. This is according to the GFS. You see right there, rain mixed with snow. We'll look at the European no. We'll look at the European ensembles. And this would be the pattern that we have in the coming week. And a ridge will stretch from the southwest and in the Midwest, bringing warm temperatures and dry conditions. And we'll have southern stream energy here along with a frontal boundary. This could bring some rain and storms to parts of the Gulf Coast to Florida. This region is going to get a break. But I think areas to the north, my opinion is we have to wait till the pattern changes, wherever that might be, and a possible tropical system. That's why I was hoping for this tropical system to move in, not for the destruction, but to bring much needed rainfall. But again, not in excessive amounts. But that very rarely doesn't happen. We usually get a deluge, but we need rainfall up here across the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Okay, we're going to look at the period for October 7th to the 11th. And we still have trough here in the west, ridging in the east. The European and the GFS maintain the pattern from the previous period with a trough ridge configuration, and then the ensembles have more of a zonal flow with above normal heights. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies of up to 6 degrees above normal, mainly in the orange area. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, and for this region, probability is up to 45%, mainly across this area here. Okay, we're going to look at the period for October 12th to the 16th. And very little change expected in the overall flow. Okay, with the trough ridge configuration, this might be hinting of something here. We could take a look at that. We'll go to the models. So what period is that at? At the end of the period. At the 15th. So you see here, models are hinting another tropical system possibly developing here west of the east of the islands, and then moving up and curving out. Possibly two systems again here, and that moves out. And we'll look at the European. That brings it, the European brings it very close to the East Coast. So that is like way out in advance. We have time to watch this. So we'll keep you posted. All right, we're going to look at the period for October 12th to 16th. Go back to the maps. And little change is expected. Trough remains in the west, ridging in the east. The GFS is deeper with the western trough. So for this forecast period, I am calling for little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation here, and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Okay, now we can take a closer look at Imelda, and we'll go here to the latest advisory, and this is I think as of 2 p.m. We have to I don't know if you can see this. It's located at 28.5 north, 67.9 west. Maximum sustained winds. Oh, this is Humberto. I was going to say. All right. Imelda is located at 27.2 north, 77.3 west. Maximum sustained winds are 60 miles an hour. Movement is towards the north at 9. But all the miles are showing it curving out. We'll take a look at Humberto. This is as of 2 p.m., 28.5 north, 67.9 west. Maximum sustained winds remain at 140 miles an hour at Cat 4. Movement to the northwest at 13. Both systems are forecast to move out. We could take a closer look at Imelda. This is, you can see an eye trying to form here. It's very close to becoming a hurricane. And it has deep convection around here, and the clouds are this outflow is acting with the frontal boundary here across the air, spreading cloud cover up to the north. And we could take a quick look at Humberto, a major hurricane. And here's Imelda. They're close together. Humberto is forecast to pick up Amelia and drag it out with itself and drag it away from the East Coast. So that's it for now. That is the long-range weather forecast discussion for October 2nd to 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.